Live. All right. I'm gonna make this quick, okay? There's 5 ways to know that you're a minion for the narcissist. Hang on. Yeah, I kind of like this black and white. Hang on. Oh man, okay. I don't know, man. I don't know. What y'all think? Anyway, so 5 ways to detect or know if you're a minion for the narcissist. Okay, so number 1. If the narc only contacts you whenever they got something going on, right? If they only reach out to you whenever there's some drama going on, and you probably think this is a normal way of life, but normally like minions are kind of like almost normal people. Like, they're kind of like people, but they choose the path of darkness, or they'd rather be close to a narcissist from fear of retaliation. But yeah, the minions normally will if you want to know if you're a minion, the narcissist will contact you when they have drama. Okay, that's like number 1. If you're the person they contact when they need drama, like somebody to get them over drama or whatever, you're a minion. Okay. Number 2, right? You don't mind taking like a side seat or a back seat to when you're going out in a group of friends. You're never the leader of the group of friends. You're never the leader. You're the best friend of the leader, or you're something like that, but you're never the leader of anything, right? Which is fine, right? Which is fine. But I'm just telling you like signs that you might be a minion or a flying monkey of a narcissist. Okay, that's number 2. You're never a leader of anything. You're pretty much a follower, which that's fine, right? You might have, this is number 3, you might have a pretty normal, stable life, and I don't know what it is with your relationship and need to be in a relationship with a narcissist. I don't know whether you're just like old friends with them or whatever, and most of the time you are, but most of the time you have like a normal life, and you'll be best friends with some over-the-top dramatic person that you can't explain. You're friends with them and you don't know why, right? Like that's number 3. Number 4, minions. You don't mean to do this, but you enable the narcissist, right? You're an enabler, right? So when a narcissist does weird stuff and it's crazy, you will allow the narcissist to get away with it. Like oh no, it's okay. They're weird. Doggone well what that narcissist did is not normal. You would never do it, and you wouldn't accept anybody doing it, but you allow them to get away with it, and you tell them that it's okay, right? You're an enabler, right? That is a number 4 to a person that that's doing kind of like wicked or weird things, and they never accept responsibility for anything, and you're allowing them to get away with everything. You're allowing them to get away with it whenever they call you up after something crazy happened. Yeah, I busted out his windshield. Blah, blah, blah. He deserved it. Yeah, girl, you did what you had to do. Or, dude's like, yeah, I'm out here watching her right now. And they got that homeboy that's like, yeah, what's she doing? No, you should be telling him to go home. That's weird. That's strange, right? So you're an enabler, right? You're an enabler. And what I want to sum this up with number 5, with being a minion, right? How you know you're a minion of a narcissist is like they can get you to do stuff that you probably wouldn't normally do, right? They can get you to lend them money. They can get you to make fake profiles and harass somebody. They can get you to do things completely outside of your character, right? That that nobody else can, but there's something about this person that you allow to do this, right? And that's like a definite sign of being a minion. If you're making fake accounts or harassing other people on behalf, or stalking other people on behalf, or, entertaining any kind of, horrible behavior that you wouldn't normally do, that you wouldn't accept. Because a lot of times, like I said, these minions are not that bad of people. Sometimes they're like kind of like light people. They're just not like leaders. You know what I'm saying? They're not on that level, but that would definitely make you a minion. And then I'm just going to throw this extra one in there. I really think that minions are close to narcissists because they're scared of them in a way. And you know how you keep your friends close but your enemies closer? That minion is They're pretty smart and they're pretty powerful, right? So they just stay on the good side of the narcissist. Like, unlike me, like I'll go with anybody, you know what I mean? You want to go with me, all right, we'll fight, you know what I'm saying? Like, not like physically, but we'll, you know, battle the wits, whatever, you know what I mean? You know, but like a minion don't want to really deal with all that energy wasting, and they'll just like keep that narc. See, like a narc got to be careful because they think they're using the minion, but the minion's really using them. Like, people don't talk about that enough because the minions are slick. Those minions are slick, man. They got their own little lives going on, stable lives. Most of them have stable lives. And then they just kind of like let the narc come in for that entertainment they need, right? And then they go back to their stable lives again. It's actually kind of genius. It's actually kind of genius. It keeps them out of trouble because they can be like, well, at least I'm not them. At least I ain't dealing with that. That's what they're really doing, narc. At the end of the day, the minion's like, at least I ain't them. At least I ain't going through that. At least I wasn't crazy enough to do that. You know, like, you know what I mean? It's like it's a weird situation. Like the narc thinks they're taking advantage of the minion by getting whatever they want, and then they talk bad about you. Okay, minions? They talk bad about you the same. Listen, rule of thumb, if someone's talking real bad about somebody else they claim that they loved at one point in time, if they don't love you on that level or claim to, they're definitely talking about you on that level. They're talking about you, okay? So don't think that narc ain't talking real, like talking about you like a dog. If you get that feeling, if they've ever talked bad about you like a dog, like you talk about your breath or something like that, then it's probably that narc, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like your instincts and your intuition, like, yeah, they talking about you. They talking about you right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, so don't be stupid. The narc talks about you like they talk about everybody else. But narc, you are being silly to think that minion who has a stable life might not be just using you for sideshow entertainment, baby. Don't sleep on those minions. I'm gonna make another video about these doggone flying monkeys, right? These minions, because they're slick. They're slick, man.